Today, we are going to explore the impact of open education resources on various student success metrics, as presented in research completed by Nicholas B. Colvard, C. Edward Watson, and Hoyojin Park. What has been happening to post-secondary education in the United States? It should come as no surprise that for many students, such education is just a dream, due in large part to increases in tuition and related costs such as textbooks. How do students respond to these rising costs? In one study, students reported not purchasing a textbook, taking fewer courses, and accepting a lower grade because they could not afford the textbook. Responding to these concerns, Colvard, Watson, and Park conducted research to see if OER could mitigate the effects of the high cost of textbooks, especially for marginalized populations for whom the cost of textbooks can be a deciding factor in several aspects of their education. This research was conducted at the University of Georgia. In 2013, the Center for Teaching and Learning on this campus began encouraging faculty to adopt OER. The study analyzed student success metrics in general education classes taught by faculty who adopted OER between 2013 and 2016. The results include three main takeaways, one for each of the three vulnerable populations of poorer, white, and part-time students. Let's look first at the socioeconomic status as determined by whether students did or did not receive a Pell Grant. As seen in the chart, the average grades of both populations improved when they participated in courses that used OER, but the students who had received a Pell Grant saw the highest increase. Students who did not receive a Pell Grant saw an increase of 6.9%. Those who received a Pell Grant saw an increase of 10.98%. White and non-white populations experienced a similar grade increase in OER-enabled courses. White students' grades increased an average of 7.09%, while non-white students saw an increase of 13.13%. Finally, full-time and part-time students also saw increases in their grades in the OER courses. Full-time students increased an average of 3.18%, while part-time students increased by a sizable 28.13%. In all 6 scenarios, fewer students received D, F, or W grades in courses that had adopted OER. This research suggests that access is important. The mere fact of having access to a textbook seems to raise students' grades significantly. Because OER are free, students can save money and still have access to a text by enrolling in courses that have adopted OER.